G'day everyone, welcome back to Sunset Metal Detecting and thank you for joining us for another evening metal detecting down on the beach. We're out chasing erosion tonight. We're going to try a couple of spots. First one's an area that's usually picked pretty clean by the beach groomer, but we're going to have a go anyway and just see what we can find. And then depending on how we go there, we might end up moving to another location just to see what there is to find. So we're going to go and grab the gear, get underway, and see what the erosion has left behind. I'll see you at the first signal. Back up high on the beach, and you're not going to believe what I've found again. It's another pair of sunnies. Oh, it's a car. Oh boy, that's an oldie. Blast. Oh, I thought that sounded way too good to be true. And it was. Alright, well I've not been underway very long at all. The erosion here is not nearly as bad as I had anticipated. We've definitely had the very high tides here, but in this case it hasn't taken very much sand at all. And I've got a little find that's been left on the rocks here by somebody. A pair of sunglasses. SVGE, I'm not sure about that brand. Looks like they've probably not been there all that long, but well, we'll take them, we'll add them to the collection. Bag that up and we'll keep walking along and just see if this erosion gets any worse. Well, I found the erosion I was looking for. It is here. Still not quite as bad as I was expecting. A lot of this erosion is sort of more or less how it was, yeah, a month and a bit ago. So this beach has actually fared fairly well. Anyway, another surface find actually related to the last one. We have this time not one whole pair of sunglasses, but half a pair of sunglasses. It looks like they've been, it's got barnacle on it, so that's probably been out in the water a good long while, and it's probably been brought in off the storm tide. So we'll take that, our second, well, now 1.5 pair of sunglasses. We'll put that in our junk bag and we'll keep treading along here. All right, well, I've probably been walking, probably a solid couple of kilometres almost. And all there's really been is lots of aluminium foil and a couple of pull tabs, but nothing really of any diggable quality. So I've switched from the top of the beach to right down close to the tide. The tide is on the way out, so we're not at risk of getting washed away here. I've got a target here that could be a small coin, so we'll have a go. It's also incredibly shallow. So I reckon this one is going to be, if it's not right on the surface, it's not going to be far under. Okay, just going to dig up. Should be just here. Oh, it's another pull tab. Oh dear, it's not really been my night tonight. That's all right. Persistence often pays off, so we are going to persist and we'll hope for something a bit better. All right, I've turned around to head back. I'm not really happy with this spot. I think I'm gonna maybe either try somewhere else a bit later on tonight, or maybe even just give up for tonight and come back tomorrow and have another go somewhere else. But on my way back, I thought I'd do the lower part of the beach that I didn't do earlier. And I'm right near a spot that's really popular as a place to go have a swim. And right down near the tide line, I've got this. Now, that is pull tab numbers, you know, through and through. I would not be surprised if this is a pull tab, but it is also gold range. So, all right, yep, it's not far under. Should be. Pull tab, yeah it is. All right, that's like our 6th or 7th pull tab for the night. Well, I've only filmed 2. So, we'll fill that in and we'll let the disappointment continue. Alright, we're setting off at a new location here. Decided to give up at the old place. There's, as you saw, 1.5 pairs of sunnies. And as I mentioned, it was just pull tabs and pieces of foil and just absolutely nothing. So we'll leave that one for a good long while, I reckon. We're just on the start of the Point Vernon beach here, heading towards Pyalba. And we're not long underway, and I've got my first target that's actually worth a go. Let's see what this is. It's up fairly high on the beach. This beach looks like it has had a fair whack of erosion as well. So this very well could be a coin, and it could have age. Okay, the tones change, which means we've probably disturbed it. Still in there. All right, maybe it's in this scoop. Sure is. All right, now let's hope this is going to be something better than a pair of sunnies. It's not. It's a Jack Daniels lid. All right, into the bag of junk, and we'll keep moving along. The universe really doesn't want me out here tonight. Unfortunately, part of my detector cam rig has snapped off, so I've MacGyvered a bit of a solution to keep it going for the meantime, but have to rethink how I attach it to my detector when I get home. Anyway, we are persisting. I do have a target here. We're smack dab in the middle of the beach at the new location, and yeah, it's just a bit of an interesting tone. Let's have a go. Generally a low 50s. Might have a little bit of depth on it. I'm not 100% about that. No depth on it. Nice and crisp now it's out of the hole. Let's see. I'm expecting fishing tackle. And that's exactly what it is. Yep, just an old ball sinker. All right, let's keep moving. All right, back up high on the beach, and you're not going to believe what I've found again. It's another pair of sunnies. This one's minus the lenses, and definitely looks like it's had much better days. But that's now 2.5 pairs of sunnies we've found tonight. Those ones we'll put in our junk bag, and we'll keep plodding along. All right, we're going to dig this one. I'm a little bit curious about what it could be. Sounds like it might be a larger object, but it's a low tone, so not like a can. And it also looks like someone's had a towel here at some point recently, so could be something someone's dropped. Let's have a go. As you can see, it is a fairly large object. I don't think it's going to... Actually, I do see... What do I see there? Oh, okay, that's our first coin of the day. It's 10 cents there. I'll bag that. I wonder if there's a few coins here. Ah, yep, there's another 10 cent. Okay. Yep, something else up here. Aha, another 10 cents. So we've got a spill. That's 3 10 cents. Not hearing anything else, but I will just check it in a little bit more detail, because if someone's managed to lose 3 coins like that, it could be more. Let's get the detector again, and we'll just wave it over this whole disturbed area here. Nope. Looks like it was just 30 cents. All right, not to worry. Okay, let's keep working up the beach. All right, hold that thought, there is more here. Just over there, that's where our 3 10-cent coins came from. And just here, there's at least 2 more. I can see 1 coin baking on the surface. Actually more over there too. So we've got a good spread of coins here. Here's the one baking on the surface. 5 cents there. And I think we're going to find there's a 20-cent here somewhere. Yep, 20-cent there. Now these are all fresh drop. There's absolutely no corrosion on these whatsoever. And I think we had something else over. Oh, there's another coin here. Oh, another 20-cent there. Okay, that's over here. Oh, another 10 cents baking on the surface. All right, so we've got a fair old spread of coins here. Just quickly wave that over. Not hearing anything else for the moment, but there very well could be more. All right, I'll keep waving the detector around. All right, well, we're back on the beach where we found a bunch of those pre-decimals. And the entire bank that was here is just totally gone. So there could be more stuff here to find. We've got a lovely high tone up here. Let's see what this is. Can't really tell if it's 1 target or 2 or what the deal is. Suppose we'll find out as we dig. I'm just going to check with the hand tool straight away. There's a big old piece of rebar or something there. Well, that could explain it. Let's just get rid of that for the moment. I thought that was a root, but it's disguised very well. Let's just have a quick go again. Let's see. No, there is something there. It's just back towards me a little bit further. In the 70s. All right. Okay. Searching. Nothing grabbing my eye. Oh, I've moved it. Oh, there is a coin here. It's unfortunately just a 1 cent, but not very green, so I don't think it's been down here all that long, so it's probably washed out of the bank up there, I would hazard a guess. Okay, let's bag that one up. There we go. I'll get this filled in and we'll keep moving along. I sort of wish I'd filmed this one now. Just down the bank down there was a 32, 33, sounded like a pull tab. So I thought, it's shallow, I'll dig it up, you know, get it off the beach. Turns out it's a lovely little earring. I don't think it's anything precious because there's no markings on it anywhere. Or actually, no, hold on, tell a lie, there might be a marking. Or is that just part of the hinge? Nope, that's just part of the hinge. So yeah, no markings. But yeah, that's a nice little find. Don't mind finding stuff like that. We'll pop that into our treasures bag and we'll keep working up higher here. There seems to be a few interesting sounding targets here. All right, way up high here. We've got another target worth a go. Low to mid 40s. And it doesn't sound terribly deep. So we're just going to go straight to hand tools. Yeah, not far under. Oh, okay. Now, what have I struck there? Oh, it's a car. Oh boy, that's an oldie. Oh goodness me. That's cool. It's a yellow truck, but it's so caked on. Now, that looks like original rubber wheels on it. Huh. Well, this one I'm just going to have to clean very, very carefully. And I'll see. Oh, actually, no, it is starting to break off a bit. Wow. That is super, super cool. Like I said, I'm going to take that home and I might soak it just to see if I can get some of this sand to loosen up. And we'll see if we can get a brand name or a year off the bottom. But dare I say, I think that's going to be quite old. That's really, really cool. Let's pop that away and we'll keep searching. All right, well, I've made the turn to head back. The tide is coming in behind me and I don't really want to get caught out. So we're going to make a fairly snippish run back towards the car. Just before we do, here's the target we're going to dig. Bit of an unusual signature on this one. Might be a larger item. I reckon it's worth a dig though. Okay. This? What is that? Just a glob of aluminium, I'm going to guess. It's very light. All right, let's head back. All right, there's no way I'm walking past this. Let's see, what are we dealing with? Out in one. Okay, this could be exciting. Fingers crossed. Or it could just be a piece of copper tube. Blast. Oh, I thought that sounded way too good to be true. And it was. Not to worry. We'll get this filled in and we'll carry on. All right, maybe you can help me out with this one. Another surface find. Can any bone experts out there tell me what that's off? I would say that's about 15, maybe 16 centimeters long, maybe even a little bit more. Quite dense. And doesn't look like it's been butchered, which is interesting. So just curious what it could be off. No slices, no slice marks visible. One crack running long ways along it there, but gonna take it just in case and mark the location. And perhaps someone can, help me solve this little riddle. All right, let's keep walking. Okay, this one's worth a shot. Only very small. Down a bit lower on the beach. So it could be a lot of different things. Still in there. Okay, let's see. Are we dealing with fishing tackle or something else? That's an old, like a rivet, tarp rivet. Yeah, off a tarp by the looks of that. Feels like it's probably aluminium. So that's going in the junk bag. Let's move on. Is it a ball sinker? Yep. All right. Yep, big old sinker with a very rusted swivel. Looks like an aluminium offcut. Fishing gear? Yep, fishing gear. All right. And it's a ring pull. Old style one. Just another ring pull. It's just an old 90s ring pull. just a piece of aluminium. Maybe this, yeah, it's actually a broken rivet, like a aluminium rivet.